Alright guys, welcome back. We got the Paragon Gauntlet, and this is what I use to get through it itemless. And again, I know I'm using top champions. If you were to only use, let's say, 6-star rank 4 versions of these champions, you could still get through it. I think there are lots of options here, but you have to use Saga attackers or defenders. So you have to use either Ex Magica or Magic Thief champions. I went with Cosmic Ghost Rider here for Yondu. He does have sharpened claws, so you want someone that's bleed immune ideally here, and he works really well. There is Bane. I do get clipped here a little bit, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. There is the heal block on you the entire time, so you can't rely on any of the debuffs to give you any willpower healing. Just keep track of the Bane timer there. I transferred Bane back over to Yondu. So that's really the main thing here. Try and bait special ones. That's probably the easiest. You can try and either slow down your combo or combo into specials when you need to get the Bane transferred over like that. And other than that, the first fight here, nothing too bad. I did end up going with like Domino, Kingpin, and CGR, and that is gonna get me through this item. I do get through it itemless, but again, there's nothing wrong with going through it using items. If you have to use items, it's not the craziest thing. Here, against Masacre here, there is that red circle above like above or just below Domino. When you knock down, you need to knock down Masacre to do damage, but you need to remove protection. But if you're in the energy mode, which I'm in right now, which is you can only switch with heavy attacks, then he regens everything that you would all energy attacks. So you make sure you heavy in order to get it to the physical attacks there in the top left, and now all my damage is fine. I'll just knock down with specials in order to move the protection, and then I can go ahead and fight as normal, and then he's not going to regen any of the attacks here. They're all going to be treated as physical, and then it's pretty easy fight from that point on, as long as you understand what's going on there, or else if you keep doing heavy attacks and swapping between the two, like physical or energy attacks, then you might get stuck where he's getting a whole bunch of regen. But here, really easy once you realize what's going on. Make sure if you're doing the Paragon Gauntlet objectives that you do the skip choice node, because you can't that in order to get the objective there at the end. Domino here, I decide there's caltrops on this one and breakneck speed, so I decide to go with Cosmic Ghost Rider. It is an annoying fight. What happens is that there are going to be power stings that you get on you that you can transfer over with an intercept, and breakneck speed, every hit is going to put one of those whiplash charges on you. If you intercept, it's going to pause the whiplash charges, and if you throw a special, it transfers the whiplash charges onto Domino. So what ideally you either need to wait until the power sting is gone. So right after the power sting here, I'm going to throw my special one, and that transfers the whiplash charges onto Domino. Now when those whiplash charges expire on Domino, Domino will take the damage. The issue here now is that every hit that I put on, I have a bunch of more whiplash charges. I'm able to get an intercept and then transfer those over with a special again. And that is what I'm trying to do here. So any charges that I get on me, I want to be able to throw a special in order to transfer them onto Domino. So we do that again. And then you can kind of wait out those charges if you want. When those whiplash charges expire on Domino, Domino will take a bunch of burst damage, and that will help you take Domino down. So here you can see I'm just kind of waiting it out. And I need to wait for I'm going to end up taking a little bit of extra charges. I don't want to throw my special here and take the power sting, end up getting a little bit of that whiplash damage onto me, and then we finish off Domino. So CGR is pretty much done for the count now. Next up is Yellowjacket. We're going to do this one with Kingpin. The main thing on this one here is you do not want to evade Yellowjacket's specials. Even though his specials are unblockable, you will be getting steadfast charges in order to block unblockable. So all I'm going to do here is build up my regular combo. You don't want to lose your combo here, or you're going to start taking some degen. So the goal here is he's going to become unblockable, but you are getting steadfast charges from your combo, and that's why you are able to just block him the entire time. He's going to throw a special. I'm just going to eat it on the block and attack in afterwards. And if I can't get the attack in, then I'll just parry and continue. Even if he goes unblockable, I don't have to worry about it. I'm just going to go ahead and hold my block anytime he throws a special. Even though your instinct is to evade, we're just going to block it, and it makes the fight super, super easy. So anyone can do this one. You don't need anything special as long as you know what is going on with the fight here. Again, block that special too and attack in afterwards, and he is done. Now we have the two new fights here. First, we're going to have Negasonic Teenage Warhead. I did this one with Viv, but during the paths, but like during the event quest, but she is not tactic. So we are going to go in with Domino here. I don't do the greatest job here, but we just get through it. I'm still learning the animations. You want to knock down Negasonic Teenage Warhead to avoid that evade charge that she has at the beginning here, that yellow charge. You want it on cooldown before you start attacking in. So here I'm going to end up go for a heavy, beta heavy counter with my own up against the wall. Now I can start attacking in and not worrying about the evade. So I kind of block that special too. Now I go for the intercept. And again, still working on how to fully evade the special one. Haven't really spent much time at all against Negasonic here. I just did the bosses a few times in the event quest, but other than that, haven't really done anything. So Domino here still did a great job. I do take a bunch of incinerate damage here because I couldn't evade the specials perfectly, but we do get Negasonic Teenage Warhead down. Last is Silver Sable. I went with Kingpin. Kingpin also had the most amount of health. I am going to take some from Zapper. When you dash back, you're going to take some shocks, but Window of Opportunity stun, just hold the block. Make sure you bait heavy attacks. They're not so bad. Get some intercepts. Do not stun while that Window of Opportunity stun is there, or else you are going to get stunned instead. So we are going to go ahead and just hold block if we have to. Parry when the Window of Opportunity stun timer is down. So when it's down, that's fine. It's an easy way to get some openings. Also, I still didn't get a great counter there. I don't know. I figured, during the fight, I was figuring out the heavy attack pretty well there, just countering that, but the specials still needed to work on my timing there. There's a trap there after the special one, but we got the fight done before we walked into it. So I did have a couple 7 stars to open, so we are going to do that as well. We get our rewards. We get 3,000 7-star shards as part of it, along with the rest of the rewards. So I decided we might as well open up some 7-star shards. I was slightly below 30,000. I did open up some 6 stars, but that wasn't that exciting, so we're just going to skip straight ahead. We're going to claim the objective rewards, so we're really close. We got 10 more runes before we can get 7-star Nightcrawler. That's going to be from Battlegrounds, and here we got 2 7 stars to open up for after the Paragon Gauntlet here. The first one ended up being a dupe on Bishop, and I didn't have Bishop awakened on the main account. Is my 7-star rank 3 awakened on the junior, so I definitely like the awakening here on the main account. And the second champion is going to be a brand new Atuma, which is pretty fun for Battlegrounds as well. Can't really complain about that. Hope that helped you guys out there a little bit for the Paragon Gauntlet, and hope you enjoyed the crystal opening. See you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye.